Oh fuck, the spear does it too, does it?
It doesn't.
Takes away the crosshair if you die.
Yeah, it's the bug.
Again, how does how does that exist still though? It's been around.
I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of things gonna get fixed with the engine update.
Yeah, hopefully. So that's what I'm
Probably just
hoping
not
for, but
putting a lot of resources into fixing things right now because a lot of things probably will get done when.
didn't feel like they were doing it before, but sure.
Yeah, but they've been working on the engine update for fucking ages, remember?
It's true, but still. That's why I got high hopes, but I still feel like whatever's gonna... The normal shit is that it's gonna fix a bunch of stuff, but it's gonna break more than it fixes, and then we just have to wait for them to hopefully chip away.
Possible.
That's expected, I think, but it just depends how fast they chip away, that's all.
Sure. The AI just spawned in here, so...
Well, I'm pretty sure the other guy was definitely extracting.
Yeah, but there was definitely 6 bodies there. Could be a solo.
Could be. Not really well. Yeah.
It could be a whole fucking team dead in lumber too.
True.
Like that top of the map because we didn't actually.
Could be a whole team just left.
Yeah, that's true.
No, crosshair does make that difficult. We actually almost missed that. Shit. Just want to see if I can hit him. Sounds pretty much done.
Huh. Guess who tried to join my Discord? Seriously? What's wrong with these people?
No, I killed Puppy. Shit.
It was a
Wonder if
solo.
it's still, I think it's a different thermal. Pretty sure the other thermal is a different thing. Could be him. Doubt it. New account, maybe. Eh. Okay, you stabbed me before I even reached you, bro. Well done. Prick. With a fucking knuckle knife of all things. Has less reach than most things. Oh yeah. Because the DC. That's fair. I might get self skin. The immediate burning's kind of wild lately.
Yeah, we fucked her. And fuses and flares got fucking nerf. Buff too.
Yeah, they just people have more of them and they last longer.
Like why?
Lasting longer
do
doesn't
that?
matter so much.
Nah, because you burn out, you burn out. Like.
Yeah, it just means people can see them for longer.
Yeah.
But giving fusies, most people don't take fusies though, they take flare guns, so I don't think it counts.
Yeah, see, I take fuses, but
So do I.
it's just me.
Now I take a spear instead. Because it's doing the same thing as what I was using it for, it was to kill armors and things. Oh, bad time, my bad. Because my whole point behind it was armors, hives, and just any little annoying, like, just niggly shit that I hate. You know what I mean? Just the little stuff. Like doing fucking dog cages and shit. I never really burnt anyone unless it was like, well, nothing's happening. It's the time to burn. It's just wild that as soon as you're dead, people have like their flare gun bound to a certain like key. Because it's the most immediate shit. It's like you're dead. Bah! It's like, oh. Well. Unfortunate. Used to it, but still very annoying. What's a clan? Oh.
Ooh. Someone I reported the other day got banned.
Bye.
Erect nerd. Banned 6 days ago.
God. Yeah, there's a wild friends list. Holy shit. One of those guys' names was literally Avto Scripter. Which the funny thing about that is like, oh, it's tongue in cheek. He's probably not kidding. Like, I've noticed a lot of people are doing in their names like, oh, I'm cheating or this and that. And people go, oh, they're just doing that to be a meme. And it's just like, lately, from the ban lists and stuff, it's an actual... They're not kidding. They're doing it to make you think they're kidding. Or it's like a confession being like, well, I have it in my name. Like, what did you expect? And I'm like, gross. I like it. Because that is funny to me. It's dumb, but it's funny. Oh. Though. Oh. Make up your mind. What are you doing? If I name myself Cheetalicious, I wonder how many how many fucking reports I'd get. Because I feel like Hunt's the exception of the game that actually will take that shit very seriously. Just because it's, yeah, is what it is. So it's not really a meme in this game. People are like, ah, he's admitted it. So if you're using it as a meme, you're probably gonna get into trouble. So my advice would be just probably don't do it. Because you're gonna be like, I got banned for no reason. It's just my name. It's like, well, people don't trust
Shit, that's
it.
a horrible cut. FMJ though.
Know your audience. I do like that you can tell the people who live and breathe Hunt though, when it comes to their names, where they got like the crosses. And it's like, come on, bro. Play another game. They're not gonna understand what that means. The little crosses in front of your name and shit. It's not X's. Oh. Can't tell. I think that was more.
Yeah, I think it was more too.
I haven't played the game enough. I feel like my ears are actually starting to deceive me on this game. Killing boss with fanning. It's a worry. Alright, well.
Scrap big, I guess.
I just mean there's fanning, and I hate fanning.
Yeah.
It's like,
I have fanning on this hunter.
I hate fanning.
Came with it. It came with fanning and levering. I was like, okay.
Oh, it's fine. I
Oh,
usually
that
just
was
get rid of
loaded, I'm
fanning
bringing.
because I just never use the shit. It'll come on the hunter, and I literally
Oh,
won't
I
use
just
it.
saw him. Right there. He just ran around that corner.
What do you mean, low or high?
So,
Oh,
oh, I just stuttered really badly twice. Then.
so did I.
Nice.
Yeah, that spear is
quietly.
so good.
Yeah. Gone.
People don't go on the roof anymore. Oh, they left the hive on the other roof alive too. Okay. Oh shit, that probably means traps, shotguns, and fanning. We probably have all three.
We can go to fucking the other boss.
I'm kind of tempted to, yeah, not do that. 'Cause I have a real funky feeling that that's what that is. I like to leave hives alive and shit to annoy people, but they annoy me more, so I still usually kill them. But people who leave a bunch of AI in there usually are the people who don't plan on coming out.
Sound like a Lawson possible fight?
Mm. It's nothing worse than leaving fucking AI alive and you walk out and get killed by the AI you left there. You're like, well. That's
We had a team
unfortunate.
earlier. They started consbombing themselves in the compound.
I still don't understand the strategy, but yes.
Yeah, and we were like, fuck these guys. Anyway, I threw a poison bomb through the wall, managed to kill one, and then, yeah, we got all three, because the one door that was locked got thrown open by the explosion, and we just fucking walked straight in.
Yeah, well, they can't go out any other way, so they have to see
was
corners.
like,
They
well.
have to try and, yeah.
Didn't work out well for you boys, did it?
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah. If they do everything else and they leave a locked door that you can blow off, that's kind of good if they're not watching that, because they're like, it's locked. It won't
Right
open.
there. Hear it?
Oh, wow, that was a stutter. It's on low game. You don't stutter this much on high, what is it? Bored, honey. Okay. Sneezing
Got one
shit.
trap in there. That could actually be golden,
Oh.
to be honest.
No. No, I saw one's
See?
head. He was on the train, I think, for a second. It's more like behind the wall, not up on my ping. Oh yeah, just past this bit. He's running around like a crazy person low. I don't usually see that in Lawson like that. Unless they're not. A whole chicken. Ooh.
I want a quarter.
Never a
Bag.
quarter, you want half.
May have killed her. Redneck. What's the name? They're
Could-
running towards us too.
Oh.
Right here at the door.
Yep. There's another one there. There's multiples there.
Okay, there's two back further, one close.
Just trying to see if these guys are actually going to come up behind us, but they're still just sitting. Ah! I shot too early. Good ducks. I moved. I moved again. My shots just suck.
Don't know how that didn't fucking kill her with that barrel.
Oh
going
man,
off.
I could tell every time I fucked up there and it felt bad. Got little ducks there too. I respect that. There's one jumping up on the train.
Yeah, I can hear him. She's bleeding.
Nice shots right now,
I'm being
suck.
pushed.
Tag one. Don't know how the first one didn't tag. They ran back in.
They're right here.
Tags on that. Ooh, that guy's just
Dead.
nice. One on metal.
Yeah.
Near me. I didn't go anywhere near high enough. Dolt's right here.
Yep. No fucking bullets though.
Right inside.
Dead there.
Oh, they're choking themselves inside? Oh.
I could get some ammo real quick. Can't. One of the other team's running, by the way.
Maybe someone stole it. Maybe there was more people there. Where was the one you killed, by the way?
Up on
Someone
the
just got
balcony by the
res,
door.
so...
Yeah, that'll be her then.
Headshot one?
Back. The red next door is one I killed.
I might be dead here. Yep. Spear on ping is probably not the best idea.
We're not on ping.
He is. He started like a bitch. I did headshot
didn't
one
kill her?
too. Oh,
That didn't kill her, and I just got stuck on that.
it doesn't really matter. He started funky and I'm like, okay. Because I threw the spear and then he went... Actually, no, and I went... So maybe the whole fucking... Maybe it was me. Oh, it might have been me. I started. All bad. Spear is interesting though. Because it...
How the fuck
Maybe it
did
doesn't
she not
matter
die?
if you're on ping or not. It just comes out slower than it looks like.
Apparently I hit her in the arm. Okay.
Well, holding it in front of them, yeah. Oh no, they've gone into fort. The other team. What? How are you guys doing? No, I didn't know where you killed that chick, otherwise I would have tried to watch that.
Yeah, she was up top.
Boss isn't even here, they were just sitting here for no reason. What? Okay. I don't know what anyone's doing in this match, right? Fair enough. Don't know what either team is actually trying to pull off there. I like the spear, but I think it's going to take some getting used to because I know on the ping, I think I got used to it coming out like, because he goes like this, and then you got to wait. It's kind of like the throwing knives and shit. You've got to wait a second. Same with the crossbow. I thought we were on ping because it took longer, but maybe that's also part of the animation. You've got to wait for the arm to go like fully extend. It doesn't just kind of go out. Oh, it's because people aren't fucking... They're pretty new. Oh, that's why no one makes any sense. Yeah, fair. Randoms? No. No. Oh, really? Every single one of those people felt like a random. Fair enough. I try to run a scope this time. I haven't run one all day. I ran one first match and then never again. This is why I run an upper with it. Because I can. Let me do some more spear throwing. I gotta do some more. Because I'm realizing these spears landing are usually after like a while after I've thrown them. Just because we were on ping, so maybe I'm kind of used to it. So it's not spears on ping, it's spears not on ping at the moment. Which is wild. You get used to playing on stuff. That's fair. I'm gonna start throwing them at AI and shit as I walk through. Figure that out. Yeah, I hate that too. Tastes bad? Tongue in the back there, yeah. I got you. And of course it gives me miss now after all of that, because I took a scope. Cunt. Well, it tracks. It tracks. Oh well. It's fine. First match I had a scope and it was what? Ash Bloom. Now this is the second match I had a scope because I went to the crag and now it's fucking mist. Whatever, it's fine. I'll take mist over Ash Bloom. Missed the uppercut. I miss the uppercut every match. I don't have the uppercut. Best weapon in the game. Actually, that was pretty immediate after his fist had gone all the way out, so it doesn't come straight away. Oh, that was. Actually, maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm tripping. Fuck, I haven't had that spawn fight in a long time. Oh shit. I really like the spear though. I'm actually quite down for the spear. So I think Jack's right, it's gonna get nerfed into the fucking ground and probably not be as fun, but hey, at the moment it's fun. So it's a little strong, but you do have to be very accurate.
Yes, double.
Yeah, yeah. It's a dangerous one on the left, actually. Oh. Whoop.
Oh.
The torch isn't even in the fire. In the oil. Oh. Oh, like the little tendril. Okay, fair. Alright. Oh, aftermath. It's been a while.
That's a catfish, I think.
Yeah, it's down the bottom of the map, definitely. Yeah, I could definitely put this over the knife. Yeah, frontiers, man. Oh, well. I was like, I'll bring a scope. I haven't done a scope all day. Immediate fog.
You know the 2 times you've bought scopes?
Ash Bloom was the first one, and this one's fog, yeah.
And every time I bought a scope, it's been fucking daytime.
It is what it is. It pretty much just tracks. It's usually how I get treated by this game.
It's true, yeah.
It's not that you're good with the scope, it's just that we don't like you. So, okay, fair. Can't argue. Oh. Look, the spear's aesthetics when it's going through like an enemy is actually fucking sick. It looks so good.
Fucking, like, it's so fast.
That's what I have to get used to. The drop's not crazy either.
No.
There is a bit of drop to it, but it's not insane. But you don't have to hit anyone in the head. You just have to hit them, and they seem to die. So, but yeah, you got to be pretty fucking precise with it.
Yes, I'm loving it.
Can't get in.
I don't have any kills hit with it yet. Oh, Cashy.
I got a bunch of kills with it. Fantastic.
None. Oh, there's 2 in here.
Yep.
I lost a 50 bar cash upstairs.
Oh.
And a small sack, yeah. Oh, it's Alan.
$100. That never happens.
Nice. I looted 500 today with a hunter.
Never get money. I always get 50 at best if I'm lucky.
But we died, so I had like 725 and we fucking died in the last game. It was mad, sad.
Oh shit. Didn't even fucking hear him. God, the spear is fun. Oh, at least I bought a fucking uppercut, so I'll be fine. Hopefully.
It'll be fine.
I want a scrappy. I just get to stab it.
Yeah.
Going in.
Yeah, it's really strong against bosses.
It's because I hit one big and then I was just like, oh, I'm just going to continue to click it.
Yeah.
I broke the fucking door, man. Oh, you son of a bitch. Good throw. Let me take that. Oh yeah, throwing it does tons too, let's be honest. You'd throw two, take both out, and just continue that, and it'd be dead in no time. He dropped Magpie in here too.
Oh, did he?
Yep. I like it. Oh, I should have grabbed Magpie first. Oh well. Yeah, this door's open now. It's not actually locked, so he busted it. Not that that really matters, but still.
Yeah, trap there. Put better at both of us actually. That far out.
I'm kind of tempted to go shoot at it. We can either wait here or we can go for the next team. Just...
That may be a fight at Stillwater, and that may be where the other boss is.
I think that's Stillwater. I think it's in between. That is Stillwater there, yeah. Actually, that one was completely that. No, I mean, sounds like you want to wait, so it's fine.
Okay.
Let's freak him out. Think I have people here? Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, right in front. Hit him here through the wall.
Got him.
Good kill.
I got two.
This guy here. Just climbing the top. What's up here? That's gonna come down on me. Oh! It went through it and then it didn't, and I'm like, oh. I moved one step and was like, oh shit, I can't get it back. That's fair. I deserve that. Oh shit. It looked like it was gonna be good. Oh wait, out here?
He might have rezzed. He did, he rezzed. What the fuck? Yeah, I did kill two with that. Yeah, he went all the way around and rezzed them. They're all rezzed now.
Yeah, you just got him then.
Yeah, they're already all up.
No, you just got him then. Just heard it happen.
Oh, he might have healed. Fuck me. They poisoned me.
Oh, that's metal.
He's the one who hasn't died.
Just wish I could hear. Oh, it's on the team.
You have to choke me out to pick me up. Wait, they didn't poison me? No, they didn't poison me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sounded like they did. They're poison in front of me.
Make
They
it hard to
missed.
see, at least.
Yeah.
There's only one left, man.
Oh, he took my gun.
Down near the water. Down on
Might
the
be a
left.
solo.
That was my bad. I fucking whiffed that hard because he noticed me going up.
He's coming to me.
Yep, kinda. Can't see him.
He's underneath me. Yeah.
Oh.
No, that wasn't a headshot. Tagged him. He's dead.
There you go. Oh, I just fucked that up. That's funny. Oh. That was
Where the
whatever
fuck's
team
got
was
my
at
gun
still.
now? Baby my labelle.
I don't feel like that wall used to be so hard to see through either. See through like, oh no, it's like full cover. Oh, oh shit.
There's my gun. Thank you.
Yeah, there's metal on the other side now. Okay, all right. Something I used to shoot through, but not happening anymore.
This guy might be solo.
You say that like every single match, and it's never a solo. So the rest of his
Who
team
killed
probably
them?
died. Another
Who
team
killed
come up
me?
behind these guys. Yeah. Whatever team was at Stillwater decided to just come immediately up, I guess. Fuck knows why.
I killed this meathead. Hang on. Oh, you gonna steer it?
You can hit me from 7 miles away. That's cool. Red.
Ooh, red tray. Let's go.
Remedy again.
Nice. Oh, I can get our bars back. I want to use it. Nah, save it. Hey, where's the
Yeah.
other?
Lost
body?
mine to
That's
just
two.
stupidity. That's what I lost mine to. Oh, what? Oh, heal didn't go off. Okay.
Body there, just watch the poison.
Oh, that's not okay. I lied. Looked like I had a cloak, but it's just mud. Lots of mud.
I guess we go Stillwater, yeah?
Yes.
Get our bars back?
So that guy went up the side, jumped out the front, and went around and started rezzing. And then you got immediately head tapped, I guess.
Yeah.
Fortunate. So throwing my grenade up there wouldn't have mattered anyway. He was already in the mid-sprint to go out to the other side. Yeah, there's poison on top of someone with a Dolch P.
Yeah, I threw the poison, but he was just slightly out of it. He must have had,
Surprised he wasn't shooting that at you.
I know.
Dolch P users are usually just spamaholics. Might have been a chaos we heard down in Still anyway. For at least a part of it. Unless they're the people that kill the boss and don't banish and they run off.
Oh, it's here. I'll grab this blue.
Yeah.
There's a body here.
Was a little fun then.
It is here. You alive?
Yep. They just dipped it. They mustn't have lost any health.
And crossbow poison, Mosin.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, 3 hits and you're out of stamina without a stam shot.
Weird. Why would there be one dead body here? He was TK'd.
Possible, I guess. Fucking spear is wild.
You want to kill this meathead?
God lord, is that all I am for now?
Yeah.
I have dynamite now anyway, I'm just gonna blow it up.
I had dynamite too, but it was a big bundle, so I'm gonna keep it.
I got a wax. The wax doesn't matter too much.
There is a red barrel here. I just can't think I can get him close enough to it. Maybe, actually. Couple more steps, buddy. Yeah, not enough.
Bye. Nothing.
Good.
Oh. There used to be windows up in that part that I was trying to
the
throw that
Moden's out
through,
there
by the
for
way.
a roll of ammo.
Or are there still windows and I just chose the wrong spot? I think that's what happened. Usually a hole there and I just fucking didn't get it right. It's my bad. Just trying to think about how I fucked it up bad. I was like, yeah, no, you just fucked up. Oh, new skin. Roll for ammo, I'll roll it for the gun itself. Cost more. Don't use them often, but might as well stockpile them when I want them.
Bad.
That would have looked cool. She stabbed it. I wonder. Stand still for a sec. Let's test something, huh? How much you reckon?
You probably one tap me.
It's gonna be a headshot, so... You reckon one tap?
Yeah, I'd say so.
No.
No. 25.
25 left, or it only took 25?
I only took 25.
Oh, that's wild. Really?
25 again. One tick the blade.
Huh.
Maybe it's team damage.
Team damage is... Well, yeah, team damage is usually still pretty... Yeah, it's just... That's very low. Not a bad thing, it's just... Unexpected. I didn't expect it to one tap, but I expected some sort of chunk.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's very satisfying to throw them.
Still clear.
Can I?
All sack here.
I was too high, wow. Just above his head.
Special ammo as well.
Was it just above him? Yeah, it was.
3 small sacks down here.
Why can't we be
Oh.
friends? Okay. So you leaving tonight?
Yep.
Hmm.
I think I got time for one more game.
One more, you say?
One more.
All right.
And I'm gonna finish packing. I got a shower. Play with the doggies and all that stuff.
Then get on a plane at night. Get off it at night, probably.
Yes.
Except the sun will probably still be up.
Yes.
Because Europe.
Because Europe.
I remember things, yep. Still trips me out to this day to think about. Oh, it's 10 p.m. Yeah. The sun is high in the sky.
It's still daylight.
Everyone's still fucking around.
You know what's wild is my flight over, my flight over, ow. I'm allowed 42 fucking kilos. 42.
42 kilos.
My flight home, I'm allowed 47. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a fuckload.
The problem is my two like little flights in between, I'm only allowed 20 and I'm like, fuck. Literally I can't buy anything till the last day. Or I just have to pay fucking extra shipping, extra fucking baggage.
Is it all eco or business or?
That's economy. That's economy.
Yeah.
That's economy.
Yeah, I know. I remember. The fact that economy is giving you 40, yeah, that's fucking wild.
I think it's because I'm a silver member with Emirates. I think that gives you extra bonuses, like extra perks.
Yeah, I think it said I was fucking silver or something else, some bullshit. And I was like, what? I've only done one.
Yeah, you done one big flight and then you did get bumped, so.
True, I did get bumped, yeah.
But
oh god, that was good though.
no, that was their third?
Yeah.
What?
Wait. The other wait. But we didn't kill anyone on the other team. They must have just walked up, got smacked by this team, and then
I killed the same guy twice.
Last, yeah.
What the fuck? Where did the other team go?
They turned up, got absolutely demolished, and then there's another yeah, I don't know.
But we didn't see any other bodies.
There's a couple shots between like Lawson and Still, maybe some shit went off there.
Unless they died to the meathead.
Doubt that.
Okay.
Press X to doubt.
Yeah, actual.
If it happened, you poor bastard, I'm sorry for you. I feel your pain. I don't need iron eye, but just in case I pick something up. Forgot it was called iron eye now, not iron sharpshooter. Get it in your head.
Yeah.
Remember. Simba, remember. Hey, I want frontiersmen these days, huh? Where is that? Where is that? How long has it been since I've looked for frontiers?
Up the top.
Oh, under
well,
F.
you won't have to soon. You'll be able to favorite the ones you want.
Oh my goodness.
Which is kind of cool.
I forgot about that. Say soon, but it's still like August, right?
Yeah.
I got really tempted to bring a spyglass, but I'm like, I've got a scope. I still get upset when I look at my fucking flare gun. My baby when you can headshot people. Still get upset.
Mm.
It's like the Derringer penny shot. I've never actually used it before. Fuck it. All I remember is seeing people not dying to it. Ah, yes.
Fuck. Bro is seriously trying to fucking add me as a friend now on Discord. Do I smell desperation? No. I have no desire to talk to you for any reason whatsoever. Please stop.
So what? He came into Twitch. He's tried to come into your Discord, and now he's give it to you on Steam.
Nope. He tried to come into Twitch. Joined my Discord, got banned from my Discord, then tried to add me as a friend on Discord through another fucking Discord.
All right, fair enough.
Like, I don't care, man. I really don't care. I have no desire to talk to you at all, ever. Just move on with your life, bro.
It's funny though. Oh,
The fact that he's still trying fucking
I like that.
an hour later is wild.
I just don't see why. Who cares? I've been called cheater quite a few times. You have to go out of your way to pester someone to be like, I'm not one! If you're not one, then you usually just wouldn't give a fuck. Take the compliment. Well, within reason, I suppose. The thing is, I don't believe a lot of these people are like cheating. How do I put it? I don't think there's a whole lot of actual cheaters in Hunt as much anymore. I think it's more people learning exploits, people learning stuff de-rendering, people blah blah blah. And then when there's a cheater, it's not a cheating team, it's one person who's with a bunch of people who obviously know. Let's be real. I suppose if you're with randoms and they were going, hey, someone over here saw this, you wouldn't really question it. You'd be like, oh fuck. Like, we'll just spare. That's what I mean. I think cheater gets thrown around a little too much these days, but there's definitely like weird shit. But weird shit I think encompasses too much in Hunt lately. Because there's too many ways to get around all sorts of things. Between all that console shit, you had reshade, you had all a bunch of stuff. People figuring out how to get on roofs they're not supposed to, either by cheating or doing an exploit. Usually an exploit. So I don't feel like, yeah, I don't know if I want to call people cheaters as much anymore, other than just saying exploiters even, or just weird people, I don't know. Especially with all the graphic stuff right now. Like, who fucking knows? There is a bunch of little weird things happening. Wait, did the game switch to high finally? Maybe? Wait. It does look a bit clearer to me. Maybe. Oh, the grass isn't, no, so that part's still on. Still. Maybe it's the light. I was like, oh shit, it's done it. Oh yeah, this thing, I haven't used it yet. Bruh. Wait, are those physically the pennies, like, lined up on the end? I didn't know that. That's sick. I like that. I've never really used it. Not real. Hmm? It's ugly, but it's beautiful, yeah. Sounds like me. Had to be done. Had to be done. Don't punish me. Nah.
Golden.
Fuck it. I might as well go out there. Why not?
I'm gonna grab this prison clue first, though.
Alright. I'll come down because I'm pretty sure I'm always about to hear people on me.
Yeah, lol.
Gotta remember the wait for emulators. It's like a Souls game, you gotta wait for them to fucking stagger. Really? Through the wall? Be that way.
Yeah, they were slightly triggered when I walked past, so.
I think I heard him for a second, but that was about it. Oh.
Boss is here. I was
Yeah, I
fucking
heard
right.
that.
Let me grab this clue.
Yeah, can kill it quick enough too, why not? Hello, Calvin. Haircut when? Never. Well, not never, but
1, 2.
we're trying to grow it, so. Hello, Soul.
Oh, cashy. Nice. I got $100.
Grow the shit out, you know? Luscious locks. Rose here wants something she can hold on to. I don't think she heard me. Ah, you've looked around. So what's Lovecraftian story time with Slad? That is reading from the Necronomicon, so the book, because H.P. Lovecraft stuff is not copywritten, so I can read it without getting yelled at. Because I know people were for a little while going, oh, I like this. So if people want it, they can get it.
That's wild.
Double throw, mate.
Time to get those lunch down here and a cashew. Ooh, hello, Bert.
I still believe in God. Well, the Necronomicon is just a collection of stories, so I'd read it to this one before she went to bed, but I'd be able to get through maybe maybe a page before I heard. Well, I wouldn't hear her snore like that. She doesn't snore that loud, but you get what I mean. How long is it? That we're still trying to work out. Do you get what I mean? Do you like board games? Do you like board games? I think we all do. There's a bunch of Lovecraftian board games. I've been looking at it on it too. I don't know how to find a good one. I don't know. For the reading, if it's like a... I mean, think maybe because of the book it is. Maybe a story? Because that's what they are. They're a story. And then we'll go by how long the stories are. Because some of the stories are only a couple pages. Some are way more. So I reckon that's the way we'll roll it. Shit, that stuff wasn't loaded. I think that's the way to roll it. Right? As I've been trying to figure out more stuff. I've been putting things in, changing stuff around, putting limits on things. Oh yeah. And yeah, I did a couple of the ones you can self-animate. I don't know. Just fucking around with stuff. Oh, there you go. I'll have to be after this then yeah. It wouldn't be right now, it can't be in match. That's obviously. I can't sit here and be like trying to fight while reading. That would be interesting though. Oh yeah, time of it. Time of the reading. So I guess if it's a single player game, that's something I could just like pause and go. Don't want to VoIP to people outside. I wouldn't care. If I was solo, I would probably do it. And if I die, I die. But don't do that with people. With a story game, you can just pause and read a story. And that's easy done.
They're coming down. Yep, they're almost here.
Whereas something like this, yeah, it'd have to be after a match. But if I'm
They're
with
right
people,
outside,
it might have to be end of stream. Fuck, I don't know, actually. I gotta think about that. Because playing a game like this or something like... Ooh, I didn't think that far through. Alright, I'll figure that out. It's gonna be a learning process because I don't do this stuff normally. Fuck. It's the worst spot to look through.
They're right out there somewhere. I just can't see them.
They're pretty much on us and now they're getting shot at from northeast. They're not far, they're like right there.
Yeah, we got another 2 out there.
Really? Oh.
Got a hit on that.
It's one low. Use another second just to pinpoint him.
The other team's rushing.
Oh, he's gotta be outside the wall. Fuck. Yeah, they're coming up. They're like pretty much up and in almost.
Both teams are.
Yep. Just traded with spears. Could tell what he was trying to do, so I wanted to do it too. Yeah, it's just gonna be people rushing with spears at people.
You guys, oh wait.
He was already throwing.
You guys also trying out the spears?
Where's the other team outside? Wait, it's just them?
There was 4 on scan.
Hmm.
It was just
Interesting.
the one team.
Guess they split enough that one ran up.
But I saw 2 and 2. That's good. I tagged them both. Oh well.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I hit him in the dick. He hit me in the arm and I died. Ah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, outbound. Outbound, I hit him in the arm and he died. He hit me in the dick and I died. Okay, more than fair. I shouldn't have traded then. He should have killed me, I feel. Instead of trading.
It's still 150 HP on the arm.
Yeah, that's wild.
Still it one taps.
Like, either way, I think I should have lost that. If it's going to be...
There was no one else on the fucking server, just them.
Yeah,
Interesting.
sounded like it. Wait, didn't you say you saw 2 more out on the right, though? Because it sounded like they got shot at, right?
Yeah,
Unless they
I
killed
thought I
them
saw-
immediately.
No, there's no one else in this lobby.
Ah.
Only them.
She's crazy then. She sees orange blobs out of nowhere.
It looked like 2 and 2. That's why I'm like, okay, it's a team of 2 and a team of 2.
Okay, no. Fair.
That's why I was confused. I'm like, okay, these guys are all rushing really hard. I'm like, that's a bit weird, but it's just the
How
one
hard they
team.
rushed. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to hold this here, but his timing on the throw was good. Here's a little trade on that one. I don't know why Sniff was talking a lot, but it's interesting that, yeah, I kind of feel like I technically should have lost that.
Well, that is going to be me done, sir.
That's fair. It's going to be me too then.
Well, see you all soon.
Yeah. Guess, let me know.
I will.
Oh, the guy who killed the spear also runs crosshair now. Oh, okay. Well,
Lol.
fair. Whatever. But, no. Enjoy yourself. Have a good flight. Don't go too stir crazy on the 14 hour, because I know how crazy that is.
I've got lots of TV shows to catch up on. I think I'll be
There
alright.
you go. Then, goodbye.
Bye-bye, sir.
Enjoy yourself. And I said, let me know how it goes.
I will. Ta-ta.
Bye. Alright, friends. That's me too then. I had to spend some time with the lady behind me. She reached out and I couldn't see. My bad. No, yeah, spears, kind of wild. I feel like it feels like how my bow was, if that makes sense. How like the bow was decent. The spear feels faster than the bow though, which actually doesn't make sense. But it's fine, I guess. It's fun though. But yeah, I think Jack's right. They are gonna nerf that shit into the floor. Like they're gonna nerf that shit into the floor. That's just how that's gonna That's how that's gonna roll. But yeah, no, that's definitely me. What's tomorrow? Thursday. So it might be on tomorrow night. Just give you payment on the way back and whatnot. If not, it just means I'm chilling and I'll be on Friday night. But you're all great. Goodbye. I'll see you soon. Actually, let me pull this up that I've been meaning to pull up for like all the time at the moment. For like when I'm ending or starting. Give me a sec. Do this. See if I can load this up. See if it works. It does. So I should be able to do this. That should be when I'm starting though. I shouldn't have done it now, but hey. And we're gonna outro on this. Oh wait, you've got the reading. I fucking forgot. You actually put it in there, didn't you? My fucking brain. I'm just not with it, Mr. Soul. That's my bad. Fuck. Pull this back. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? So we finished the game. I have to read a story. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Hunt did not like quitting just then. Fair. And I guess we go display so there's something up. I did Elden Ring. I will be back on Elden Ring, let's be honest, but not right now. But now I have to read a story. You do see a rose. I'm gonna take my headphones off because there's no need for me to have them on. Bring up the wallpaper thing that I have. Give me a second. I'm gonna make this dark. That's not what I'm after. That is though. This is the wallpaper engine, by the way. You got this one. You can change it into night lights off. We'll do that for story time. I feel like that's nicer. Yeah. Look at that. Maybe. This is the book. You can say it's not in the best condition, but it's well worn. Pretty much. I've read the fuck out of it. What was I up to with you guys? Yes, I have to put in just chatting, I suppose. I don't know if that's how you spell that. Doesn't look like there is a spelling for it. So that's gonna have to do. I guess just chatting? Yeah? Wait, how many people are in just chatting? Did I see that right? Damn. I forgot how many people sit in this shit. Yes, so it's been hunt. Yeah, it's been hunt the whole time. But yeah. So I was up to the Nameless City with you guys, but oh wait, no, I finished that. Finished Nameless City. Did the music of Eric Zahn. The Lurking Fear would be the newest one. Yeah. No, pages down on here, but that's for something I was reading. So that back up. Well read. Well used. Alright. Are we ready? And do I do voices for it? Honestly, no. Actually, what I do is I use my normal voice. Just so I can get the words right and not have to put inflections on shit. Just because if you've ever read H.P. Lovecraft, dude, that is actually real bright now, isn't it? You can kind of tell. Jesus Christ. Oh, actually, I mean, it's the screens. You're right, it is the screens. I've lied to you. It's still bright, don't get me wrong. That's brighter. How about we make it more yellow? Make it warmer. Right, I think I need to pull back more. Something like that. Whatever, I'll figure it out. We'll get there. If I didn't have this screen here, it'd probably look way better. All right. Are we ready, friends? My lady. You're excited for this, aren't you? Yes, fucking little. All right. The lurking fear. The shadow on the chimney. Honestly, she does fall asleep. There was thunder in the air on the night I went to the deserted mansion atop Tempest Mountain to find the lurking fear. I was not alone, for foolhardiness was not then mixed with the love of the grotesque and the terrible, which has made my career a series of strange quests for strange horrors in literature and in life. With me were two faithful and muscular men for whom I had sent when the time came, men long associated with me in my ghastly explorations because of their particular fitness. We had started quietly from the village because of the reporters who still lingered about after the eldritch panic on the month before, the nightmare creeping death. Later, I thought they might aid me, but I did not want them then. Oh, it's hard to read this right now with the light. Give me a second here. I'm trying to... The lighting's kind of... Actually, no, it might actually be me facing this way. Like this, you get a full storyteller's thing with the book in front of you. This might be it. How do I do this? I can turn it sideways, I think. See, this is a learning experience to figure out what's best for this. Which way? Oh wait, we can't. That doesn't turn. That's fine. Too low, maybe. A whole book high. Interesting. It's like I'm not even looking at you. Let's move it instead. Lady in here. Need a fire in the background is what we need. A fire right there. Except all my clothes on a chair that you can see. Be good. Get comfy. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Would to God that I let them share the search, that I might not have had to bear the secret alone so long. To bear it alone for the fear the world would call me mad or go mad itself at the demon implications of the thing. Now that I am telling it anyway, lest the brooding make me a maniac, I wish I had never concealed it, for I, and I only, know what manner of fear lurked on what spectral and desolate mountain. In a small motor car we covered the miles of primeval forest and hill till the wooded ascent checked in. The country bore an aspect. Fuck. I haven't read it in a while. Give me a second. The country bore an aspect more than usually sinister, as we viewed it by night and without the accustomed crowds of investigators, so that we were often tempted to use the acetylene headlight, despite the attention it might attract. It was not a wholesome landscape after dark, and I believe I would have noticed its morbidity, even had I been ignorant of the terror that stalked here. Of wild creatures there were none. Oh, we got a full-on picture here. They are wise when deathly is close. The ancient lightning-scarred trees seemed unnaturally large and twisted, and other vegetation unnaturally thick and feverish, while curious mounds and hammocks in the weedy, fulgurite pitted earth reminded me of snakes and dead men's skulls swelled to gigantic proportions. Fear had lurked on Tempest Mountain for more than a century. This I learned at once from newspaper accounts of the catastrophe which first brought the region to the world's notice. The place is a remote, lonely elevation in part of the Catskills where Dutch civilization once feebly and transistently penetrated, leaving behind as it receded only a few ruined mansions and degenerate squatter population inhabiting pitiful hamlets on isolated slopes. You'll also notice that the language used is actually quite interesting, if you get my meaning. Does the head in if you don't use it normally.
tongue twisters.
Normal beings seldom visited the locality till the state police were formed, and even now only infrequent troopers patrol it. The fear, however, is an old tradition through the neighbouring villages, since it is a prime topic in the simple discourse of poor mongrels who sometimes leave their valleys to trade hand-woven baskets for such primitive necessities as they cannot shoot, raise, or make. The lurking fear dwelt in the shunned and deserted Martine's mansion, which crowded the high but gradual eminence whose liability to frequent thunderstorms gave it the name of the Tempest Mountain. For over 100 years, the antique grove-circled stone house had been the subject of stories incredibly wild and monstrously hideous. Stories of silent, colossal creeping death which stalked abroad in summer. With whimpering insistence, the squatters told tales of a demon which seized lone wayfarers after dark, either carrying them off or leaving them in a frightened state, nor dismemberment, which sometimes they whispered of blood trails towards the distant mansion. Some said the thunder called the lurking fear out of its habitation, while others said the thunder was its voice. No one outside the backwoods had believed those varying and conflicting stories, with their incoherent, extravagant descriptions of the half-glimpsed fiend. Yet not a farmer or villager doubted that the Martines' mansion was ghoulishly haunted. Local history forbade such a doubt, although no ghastly evidence was ever found by such investigators, and has visited the building after some exceptionally vivid tale of squatters. Grandmothers told strange myths of the Martys spectre, myths concerning the Martys family itself, its queer hereditary dissimilarity of eyes. Wait, what? Its queer hereditary dissimilarity of eyes. Oh, so different coloured eyes for people who, yeah. Its long unnatural annals and the murder which had cursed it. The terror which brought me to the scene was a sudden and portentous confirmation of the mountaineers' wildest legends. One summer night, after a thunderstorm of unprecedented violence, the countryside was aroused by a squatter stampede which no mere delusion could create. The pitiful throngs of natives shrieked and whined of an unnameable horror which had descended upon them, and they were not doubted. They had not seen it, but had heard such cries from one of their hamlets, that they knew a creeping death had come. In the morning, citizens and state troopers followed by the shuddering mountaineers to the place where they said the death had come. Death was indeed there. The ground under one of the squatters' villages had caved in after a lightning stroke, destroying several of the Malodorous shanties. But upon this property damage was superimposed as organic devastation, which paled it to insignificance. Of a possible 75 natives who had inhabited this spot, not one living specimen was visible. The disordered earth was covered with blood and human debris, bespeaking too vividly the ravages of a demon-teethed talons. Yet no visible trail led away from the carnage. You are yawning. She's already getting tired. See this shit? She's already just... If you laid down, you would pass out. Let's be completely... Yeah.
So good.
It's not. Where was I? That some hideous animal must be the cause, everyone quickly agreed. Nor did any tongue now revive the charge that those cryptic deaths formed merely the sordid murders common in decadent communities. That charge was revived only when about 25 of the estimated population were found missing from the dead, and even then it was hard to explain the murder of 50 by half their number. But the fact remains that on a summer night, a bolt had come out of the heavens and left a dead village whose corpses were horribly mangled, chewed, and clawed. The excited countryside immediately connected the horror with the haunted Marty's mansion, though the localities were there 3 miles apart. The troopers were more skeptical, including the mansion only casually in their investigations, and dropping it altogether when they found it thoroughly deserted. Country and village people, however, canvassed the place with infinite care, overturning everything in the house, sounding ponds and brooks, beating down bushes and ransacking the nearby forests. All was in vain. The death had come and had left no trace, save destruction itself. By the second day of the search, the affair was fully treated by the newspapers, whose reporters overran Tempest Mountain. They described it in much detail and with many interviews to elucidate the horror's history as told by local grandmas. Grandams or grandmas? Grandams. Don't actually know what that means. I'm not going to lie to you. 8:14. What? Yes? Oh! I didn't even read the one before it. That's my bad. I was like, what? Don't worry about it. My brain's not working. Where's it? I followed the accounts languidly at first, for I am a connoisseur in horrors. But after a week, I detected an atmosphere which stirred me oddly, so that on August 5th, 1921, I registered among the reporters who crowded the hotel at the Furt's Corners, nearest village to Tempest Mountain, and acknowledged headquarters of the searchers. 3 weeks more, and the dispersal of the reporters left me free to begin a terrible exploration based on the minute inquiries and the surveying with which had meanwhile busied myself. Think of the word. So on this summer night, with distant thunder rumbled, I left a silent motorcar and trampled with 2 armed companions up to the last mound-covered reaches of Tempest Mountain, casting the beams of an electric torch on the spectral grey walls that begun to appear through giant oaks ahead. In this morbid night's solitude and feeble shifting illumination, the vast box-like pile displayed obscure hints of terror which day could not uncover. Yet I did not hesitate, since I had come with fierce resolution to test an idea. I believed that the thunder called the earth the death demon out of some fearful secret place, and be that the demon solid entity or vaporous pestilence, I mean to see it. I had thoroughly searched the room before, hence knew my plan well, choosing as the seat of my vigil the old room of Jan Martens, whose murder looms so great in the rural legends. I felt suitably with the apartment of this ancient victim was best for my purposes. The chamber, measuring about 25 square, contained like the other rooms some rubbish which had once been furniture. It lay on the second story on the southeast corner of the house, and had an immense east window and narrow south window, both devoid of panes and shutters. Opposite the large window was an enormous Dutch fireplace with scriptural tiles representing the prodigal son, and the opposite, the narrow window, was a spacious bed, built into the wall. As the tree-muffled thunder grew louder, I arranged my plan's details. First, I fastened side by side to the ledge of the large window 3 rope ladders, which I had brought with me. I knew they reached a suitable spot on the grass outside, for I had tested them. Then the 3 of us dragged from another room a wide, 4-poster bedstead, crowding it laterally against the window. My bad, English. Having strewn it with fur burrows, all now rested on it with drawn automatics, 2 relaxing while the 3rd watched. From whichever direction the demon might come, a potential escape was provided. Oh man, my English is not working right now, I'm so sorry. If it came from within the house, we held the window ladders. If it came from outside the door and stairs, we did not think, judging from precedent, that would pursue us far even at worse. I watched from midnight to 1 o'clock, then in spite of the sinister house and the unprotected window, and the approaching thunder and lightning, I felt singularly drowsy. I was between my 2 companions, George Bennett being towards the window and William Toby toward the fireplace. Bennett was asleep, having apparently felt the same anomalous drowsiness which affected me, so I designated Toby for the next watch, although even he was nodding. It is curious how intently I had been watching the fireplace. The increasing thunder must have affected my dreams, for in the brief time I slept there came to me apocalyptic visions. Once I partly awakened, probably because the sleeper towards the window had restively flung an arm across my chest. I was not sufficiently awake to see whether Toby was attending to his duties as sentinel, but felt a distant anxiety on that score. Never before had the presence of evil so poignantly pressed me. Later, I must have dropped asleep again, for it had been out of a phantasmal chaos that my mind leaped when the night grew hideous with shrieks beyond anything in my former experience or imagination. In that shrieking, in the innermost soul of human fear and agony clawed hopelessly and insanely at the ebony gates of oblivion. I woke to red madness and the mockery of diabolism. As far and further down inconceivable vistas, the phobic and crystalline anguish retreated and reverberated. There was no light, but I knew from across the empty space at my right that Toby was gone. God alone knew whither. Across my chest still lay the heavy arm of the sleeper at my left. Then came the devastating stroke of lightning, shook the whole mountain. It lit the darkest creeps of the hoary grove and splintered the patriarch of the twisted trees. In the demon flash of a monstrous fireball, the sleeper started up violently while the glare from beyond the window threw his shadow vividly across the chimney, above the fireplace from which my eyes had never strayed. That I am still alive and sane is a marvel. I cannot fathom it. From the shadow of that chimney was not that of George Bennett or any other human creature, but a blasphemous anomaly from hell's nethermost craters, a nameless, shapeless abomination, with no mind yet fully grasped, no pen ever could completely describe. In another second, I was alone in the accursed mansion, shivering, gibbering. George Bennett and William Toby had left no trace, not even a struggle, and they were never heard of again. There is a second chapter to that story, but that was quite a bit of a reading, so I think for a first one it's not bad, and I need to work on my reading again. It's been a while since I've read out loud. Do you get what I mean? Reading's easy, but reading out loud's not as easy. Oh, put this back up here. Straight on. This way. This way. I think I want to try and have it like that. Stuff on the wall scene. Still working out webcam. That is okay. Thank you for being part of it, and as I said, I will probably end up doing that more often anyway. I think there's times where I'm just gonna read, and then times when you guys can just go, hey, read, I guess, with the points. But from both of us, have a good night or day or morning or whatever it is. We'll see you very soon. I most likely will see you tomorrow. This one has a drive back tomorrow night, so I'll be chilling with her until that happens. Well, after I get home from work, of course, because we got to make a living. But you're all wonderful. You're all great. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you very soon, okay? I'm going to hit the button. Have a good time.